broadcasting worldwide. Today, it's a music bridging OFW around the globe through music, news, at entertainment na dala. Ito ang Bagong Tunog. Bagong Tunog. TV na, radyo pa. Live streaming and digital HD. Mas pinabago, mas pinalawak, mas kaabang-abang, mas siksik sa balita, mas lalong mamahalin nyo. Ito na ang pinakabago mong 98.4 Love FM Teleradyo. Teleradyo, ang tahanan ng mga OFW. Radyo na, TV pa. 98.4 Love FM Teleradyo. Solid ka dito. Live broadcasting worldwide. Mas pinabago, TV na, radyo pa. Brings you the latest news update.
Police identified but refused to divulge.
Ipinatupad ng MECQ sa Mega Manila.
Mga siksik na balita.
Department of Environment and Natural Resources.
Na malaki ang may tutulong para sa pagbibigay ng ayuda sa mga
Sa loob at labas ng bansa. Delivering nothing but the truth. 24 oras. News with no bias. News with no exception. This is the new 98.4 Love FM Teleradyo News Update. News Update. Every Monday to Saturday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Europe Time. Simulcast live at www.984lovefm.webly.com. 98.4 Love FM Teleradyo News Update.
Ayan, partner. Good evening. Magandang gabi. At,
ayan, good evening sa'yo dyan, partner.
Ayun, it's really a back-to-back show. Kumusta ka naman, Mark? Nakainom ka ba ng tubig?
Ayan, medyo talagang kinakabog tayo dito sa ating next guest ngayon. Because dito sa guest natin na to, kailangan talagang magpapadugo tayo ng ilong ngayon. So, good luck to us.
Pero partner, before natin simulan, gusto ko lang i-appreciate ang sexy na suot mo. Parang ngayon ko lang nakita ang ganyan na suot mo, ha. Parang blooming ka.
Thank you so much for the compliment. And ikaw din naman, you look good at ayan. So,
syempre naman, nalagang 98.4 yan. Yun talaga.
At syempre, talagang this time, our guest is talagang she is a very empowered woman, a doctor in profession. She's doctor and she's also a singer and songwriter. O, diba? Napakagaling ng ating guest.
I'm on mute. Nakamute ako. Before we put her and put it on live, let me just play a video of her, one of her songs, so we can know more about our guest for tonight. And pasensya na kayo, we really need to use English as of this moment. And let me just start to play this video.
Peace.
Ayan, partner, grabe. Yung music talaga dinadala tayo sa the music that we're listening right now. It's a back to back from OPM to international music, and music bring us to different tradition and different country. Imagine, partner, we're now in India. Diba? And it's really amazing that we're able to speak with different people around the globe. So,
Yes,
partner,
and it is really amazing that as of now we are now interviewing one of the famous guests from India. And who could you imagine that 98.4 Love FM uh, got this opportunity to interview this very empowered woman, di ba? Talaga naman,
yes,
napapaya,
there is right, DJ Lynn, and we are so blessed, and I am so lucky being part of this show, this program, because I got an opportunity to interview powerful women since this is a women's month. And as far as I know, she was also featured in one of the magazine in India as one of the powerful women in personality, because as of now she's the head and doctor of Department of Zoology, a songwriter, a singer, a musician, and she can play instrument. And let's put her up. Hello, Dr. Manu. How are you?
Uh, Hello, a very good evening to all of you, to all the listeners. It is a great honor and pleasure for me to be a guest on your show, 98.4 Love FM Teleradio. Love the people of Philippines for honoring me as a guest in your show. Thank you so much, DJ Kali, Manja Nu, and Lehen Tejumi for inviting me in your show. Thank you so much.
It's always a pleasure for us. I think doctor, you just need to turn on your camera.
Hello.
Yeah, yes, your camera, doctor. It is turned off. I think we're not able to turn on your camera, so everyone will able to see this lovely, amazing women all the way from India. Your camera is turned off. Hello, doctor.
Hello. Hello.
Your camera is turned off.
Okay.
I think you need to turn on your camera so everyone will be able. Yeah, there. Um, Nawala po si doctor. And guys, I'll be with you in a few minutes, and yun nga, after a couple of minutes, I'll leave DJ Lynn for a while. Saglit ko lang naman siya iwan, hindi naman for a lifetime. Alam niyo naman, di ko kayang iwan yung partner ko niyan. So, natuturned between the show and an important event that I need to napuntahan ngayon. So, medyo
yes,
may
and
problem ako yung device.
ayan, na habang inaantay natin si Doctor. By the way, partner, I just want to ask, how do you call her, his name,
Dr. Manu. Mainu?
Manu? Mainu?
Yes, Dr. Devi.
Because I'm just curious how to pronounce her name correctly. And yes,
DJ Len, even me, I don't know how to pronounce it. That's why I call her doctor. To make it more.
yeah, it's because
Diba,
maybe
parang hindi ako magkamali. Paano, partner. That's why, but I think it's Dr. Manu.
yeah, kasi napakahirap. Baka mamaya we address her incorrect sa name niya, di ba?
And I am getting nervous. I'm getting nervous not on this
Yes,
interview, but on
it
another
is
set
not
of
easy to
interviews.
interview that international person, and alam naman natin na this person talaga namang kilala sa India. So,
Actually, hindi ako kinakabahan sa interview natin sa kanya. Kinakabahan ako sa susunod na interview na gagawin ko. Doon ako kinakabahan. Because I'm not
yes,
prepared.
everything gonna be okay. At I know you
Ayun
can do
pa.
it. I
And,
trust you can do it. Diba?
di ba magkanta muna tayo si Doctor. Magtatagalog muna kami. Nahihirapan ako. May na lang pag wala dyan si Doctor. Kasi medyo baka maubusan na kami ng English. Konti lang yung bit-bit ko. Naubos na ng mga nakarang mga araw. Ubos na
Yes,
po.
at ayan, habang inaantay natin si Doctor, ah napakasaya ng ng live interview natin kay Joss na yung concert ang nangyari, no? Hindi na siya naging interview, but it is a concert. So just want to say thank you kay Miss Joss Garcia sa time and uh, opportunity na maging guest natin siya dito sa himpilan ng 98.5 Love FM Teleradyo, and uh, of course to all her followers, supporters na talaga namang nag-stay throughout the whole interviewed na ginawa natin. So, maraming salamat po. At kanina, talagang nag-struggle ako sa ingay ng environment, and then talaga namang hindi natin maiwasan yung mga ganyung pagkakataon, especially na kailangan nating makisama sa ibang lahi, at and the worst thing is hindi natin sila makausap ng maayos dahil kailangan ko pang gumamit ng Google Translator para lang kausapin sila. So, ayan, mega love shoutout sa lahat ng ating mga viewers. This time, I would like to say mega love shoutout to Melanie Gonzalez, to Leia Arizala Paulino, and syempre nandiyan din ang ayan, mega love shoutout sa ating isa sa mga napakagaling na TV host from local media. Ayan, Miss Bianca. Siya po ay isang professional newscaster also. She is based on Tacloban City. Ayan, mega love shoutout sa'yo. Ayan, hi to Bianca. Ayan, Miss Bianca, Miss Abadingo. And syempre, mega love shoutout to Miss Josephine Sanchez. At syempre, to all the staff of 98.4 Love FM Teleradyo. Nandiyan ang ating napakasipag naman na talagang staff na si Willan. DJ Kali, nakamute ka.
Ano ba to?
Yes.
Nakabahan ako. Yeah, thank you so much sa lahat ng mga nakikinig, na nanonood right now. I do apologize to all the persons who's sending me direct message right now. I can answer your question as of the moment. I'll get back to you after 2 hours. Pasensya na, may very, very important matter that I need to fix by 8 p.m. So, iiwan ko si DJ Len for the meantime. It's really, really very important. Ayoko mang bumaba sa live to continue this. Pero wala pa kasi si Doctor. Baba ko muna si Doctor. And we'll be waiting in a while. I'll be out in 7:58. And guys, wish me luck for another journey. Nakakarapin ko. I only have 4 minutes left. So wala pa kasi si Doctor. Kaya yon. So, yun, DJ Len, ano ba mga pag-uusapan muna natin habang wala pa si Doctor? Ayan, hello, Doctor.
Yes.
Great.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, Doctor, can you hear us?
Yes. Anything you want to know from me? Hello? Are you getting my voice?
Yes.
Are you getting?
We're just listening, Doctor.
Hello? Hello? Are you getting my voice?
We're listening, Doctor. We can hear you. Can you tell us more about you, who is Dr. Devi? How you started? Is it doctor your profession? Are you a doctor by a profession, or?
Yes, I'm a professor, not doctor by profession. I am a professor in the subject of zoology of Diffomore Government College, Assam, India. I teach zoology. Hello?
Yes,
Ah,
yes,
there.
doctor, we heard you. Uh,
Yes.
uh, Doctor, can I ask how to pronounce correctly your name? It is Doctor Mainu Devi.
Yes, Dr. Mainu Devi.
Ah, that's great. So we can address you correctly. Thank you so much, Doctor. So, who's Doctor Mainu? Yeah, Doctor Devi, and profession, and yeah, outside the music industry.
So, well, I have mentioned you. I would like to mention you that I love study.
Uh huh.
I love study zoology, and zoology is the study of animal science. Since my childhood, I was very much evolved to know about animal kingdom. As I grew, I became more and more interested to go deeper and deeper into the animal behavior, physiology, morphology, biochemistry, and later my interest grew to its deeper level to molecular biology. And I did my master degree in cell biology from Guwahati University and PhD from the same university. Presently, I have joined another doctoral degree program in metaphysics under University of Metaphysics, USA. Music has energized my and gives me more power and energy to do my any work. Um, Hello.
Yes, doctor, we're still listening.
Yeah. Do you want to know about our Indian culture?
Yes, doctor. We want to know more about your culture, your music, and how it really differs. Being a professor by profession, how do you shift in doing music? Is it your passion or you just only love singing?
No, I love singing. I have passion on music, and I have also passion on my academic study, and I am carrying on parallelly both of these. And the music is my soul. I'm connected fully with spiritually. I'm connected spiritually with my music.
Wow, that's awesome, doctor. And so, doctor, how you manage your time doing your profession and also the same time you are doing your music career?
Yes. Well, as I have already told you, then my connection to music and academic is completely spiritual. You can say it's soulful. Music is my passion. Academic study is too my passion. I love music. I love to study, both going on parallelly. This the thing is that how I manage the time for both. Is it? So a 24 hours of a day is
Wow.
much enough to manage. I plan every day. What I will do, what I will not do, not what I will not do. So on basis, I plan the work. So in the morning hour, the first half of morning hour, first 3 hours is very hectic for me. So it's for everybody. Then 6 to 7 hours, I have to stay in college to teach zoology to my students. Next 1 hour, I have relaxed at home. Another 2 hours, I involve in music. 1 hour academic study. And 8 hours, I take sleep. The remaining 2 hours, I do miscellaneous work, including my household works. And again, 1 hour late. So for miscellaneous work, so that's how I manage my time. No, as both are soulful for me, both music and study. So I am continuing carrying out it parallelly. This is.
Yeah,
Yes.
there, doctor. I really love to hear more about your stories. Have a really good conversation with you, with your doctor. But I just really need to leave this live. I just have a very important meeting to attend by 8 in the evening here in the Philippines, and they're already waiting for me. I will try my best to go back to this live and have a good chit chat with you and conversation. I'm gonna leave DJ Len, the owner founder of 98.4, and you're in good hands. I'll be watching you too live. I just only need to be there on this meeting at 8 in the evening. It's really, really an important event that I need to capture. It's really a pleasure knowing you, Doctor. I'll be going back later, and DJ Len will have this interview for you, okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Good luck, DJ Ali. And so, uh, Dr. Devi, as I will be the one who will handle this interview for a moment, while DJ Ali is she has some she has something to do some important matters, and so let's continue and proceed. So the Dr. Devi, so what at what age you start your music career?
Okay. Actually, I should say
Uh-huh.
to say this, I'll have to start like this. I belong to an Assamese family of India. I am
Mm-hmm.
proud of to be an Indian, and I feel to think that in every Assamese family of India, parents want their children to feel connected with God, do prayers, chanting devotional songs in every morning and evening.
Mm-hmm.
Then my parents insisted me to learn devotional songs, Borgit, composed by great Vaishnava saint Sankardeva and Madhavdeva. These are
Mm-hmm.
lyrical songs, very meaningful songs, and these are based on some specific ragas. And these songs are composed by during 15th and 16th century. Sankardeva was an Assamese polymath, a saint, scholar, social reformer, and great contributors of Indian culture. Eventually, I started falling in love with music. This is how my musical journey starts. I started to learn, then I started to learn Indian classical music and obtained bachelor degree in North Indian classical music from Pathkanda University of India, along with and I took part in different musical competition and was able to win the competition. Then I have been approved as a child vocal artist by All India Radio Guwahati when I was 13 years old. I was carrying on music from then, since then, and music parallelly with my economic study. Thus, my musical journey carried on.
As earlier, you mentioned that you are a zoology. One moment. You study zoology and you love. Can you tell us more about the because doctor, as I see here in your profile that one moment. Because I saw so I heard in your profile that you are been in the news magazine. It is a magazine that you are a multi-faceted personality. Can you tell us about this? That you are
Multi,
featured in one magazine.
yeah. So, so it was in the week. It was
Yes.
released in the magazine. The week it is a national daily.
Yeah.
So multifaceted, yes, multifaceted. They write me about me. Then Uh, so actually I am I am an awardee of several awards. Means I have uh, I have been awarded as an most promising singer of Assam in 2019. Then I have been honored with the India's highest awardee and is India's highest award, uh, Civilian Award winner, Dr. Bhupen Hazarika's award in 2021. So it was given by both the government of India, from Indian
Mhm.
tourism and from Bangladesh government. So I am very much honored by these prestigious awards, and also I got another prestigious uh, award uh, uh, in on the occasion of Women's Day. So uh, and multi-skilled woman of the year. So in the year 2021. And as I have visited many foreign countries to attend some of my international seminars in USA, then UK, then Australia, and also in Russia. I have attended as an invited speaker over there, and in to see, and in Australia, uh, I have presented one paper on Buddhist culture.
Mhm.
So, on Buddhist culture, I have presented one paper in an international seminar, not international conference. So, for this paper, I have been awarded by the UGC University Grand Commission of India. May not, maybe due to this, they have written about me.
Yeah, thank you so much, Doctor. And I was so amazed for this article because they said here that you are currently working as a head of Department of Zoology at
Yes,
Depu College in
Deepu
Assumption.
Government College.
Yes. And it was also state here that you are also a vocalist, composer, and a songwriter. How amazing and very empowered woman, especially today we are celebrating the International Women's Day. So it's an honor for us that you are been here in our station, that we have this opportunity uh, to be our guest. And so about this, you are a composer and a songwriter. So uh, how many songs, or can you please give us some example of songs that you have written, or yeah.
Yes. Uh, Hello.
Yes, yes. Yes,
Hello,
hello,
are you
doctor.
hearing me? So, so
Yes.
I have written more than hundreds of songs till now, and still there are some more songs I have done. But one thing, I cannot write song if emotion does not come. So
Oh,
when the yeah, the when I feel there should be some environment when the situation arises, no, surrounding me, and when when I become emotional, then only I can write song. The words, the lyrics comes from my heart automatically, but I
wow.
cannot write whenever someone asks me to do so, that you write a song for me, but that thing I cannot do. The
Mm-hmm.
words should come from my heart spontaneously. That I can do.
Yeah. Actually, I
Somewhat
think it's
difficult.
yeah. I think it's a blessing in disguise that the meeting is not yet started because the advice it's 8 p.m. onwards. And yeah, I was given an opportunity again, doctor, to have a little chit chat with you. Once the meeting is started, I'll just leave the room. But as of now, since I'm so interested about knowing you being a doctor and head department of zoology and being a composer, singing, songwriter, and also you were featured in a lot of magazines, and also you're able to sing in one of the largest radio station in India. How does it feel that being a doctor and being a musician that you're one of the recognized empowered women of India? How does it feel for you right now? Being the featured women in one of the magazine. It's just like a Manila Bulletin here in the Philippines. How does it feel for you that a lot of people in India look you as one of the amazing personality?
So actually, there are so many things, there are so many tasks to do for my side. So I have so many wishes, no, to do for the society, for for the homeless uh, children, for the destitute children. So many things. So I have so many things to do. So but when they write know something about me, I don't know whether I am means I am deserve or not. I don't know, but I feel very much honored. But I am trying to be deserve. So I have so many works. So in my hand that I have to do. I think to me, I have stayed just one step of my means mission. I have so many lots of things to do.
And aside from being a doctor and being a songwriter and singer, I know that I heard or I was able to watch that you also play instrument. What are the other instruments that you know how to play? Do you play
Oh
guitar?
yes, I I used to play harmonium. It's the traditional instrument of India, and I can play the tanpura. Then I can play piano. That's the keyboard.
That's really amazing that a really talented person like you. I hope that I also have that kind of talent because I don't know how to sing. I don't even know how to dance and I don't even know how to play guitar.
Yes,
But a DJ Lynn know how to
yes, and
dance. So
I was really amazed with Doctor because as I read here, she also performed some concert, a number of foreign concert, Doctor. And so, uh, is it okay if you can give us example of your song? Maybe we can hear one of your song.
Yes. Okay. In my in my voice now.
It's okay. It's okay, mom. It's up to you.
Okay.
If you what
Okay.
you want.
Okay. 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 That song just you have played here, no? And the video just you have played in the video. I'll sing some only two sentence of it. Okay.
Okay.
sure you can
Yes. Yes.
see some of
Um.
the part or some of the lyrics of the song, and
Yeah.
also we can play more of your songs later. But we want to hear from you, and because you as an amazing person, a woman, and since this is an empowered or women man, we are so grateful to have you being the head of the zoology, being a professor, a doctor, a musician, a composer. Your time is really important with you, and you give us time. Given that India and Philippines are we have two different time as of now, but still, you give us this opportunity to know you better, know about the culture. We're saying here in the Philippines, but you bring us to the your country. You show us the tradition, the music, and we're so excited to hear more about your music because you told me yesterday that there are two types of music, the classical, and I wasn't able to forget it, but I'll let you sing some of the line of your song so we can hear more of your music. Then let's talk about different types of music in India.
Okay. Thank you so much. So first, I should have to say India is a big country.
Mm-hmm.
India is a big country. So, owing to India's vastness and diversity, Indian music encompasses numerous genres in multiple varieties and forms, which include classical music, folk, rock, and pop. Music in India began as an integral part of socio-religious life. So now I'm telling about our classical music. There are two main traditions of Indian classical music. These are Carnataki music, which is practiced predominantly in the peninsular southern region of the India, and Hindustani music, which is found in the northern and eastern and central part of the region. The basic concept of these two types of music includes Shruti. Shruti means microtone. In English, it is called microtones. Then Shoras. In Indian, it is called Shoras. Shoras means note, a notation. Then Raga. Raga means, Raga in Indian, Raga, it is called Raga. Raga means melodious, improvised from basic drummers. Then
Mhm.
Tala. Tala, it is the rhythmic pattern used in percussions. Both the classical musics are standing on seven notes of Indian classical music. These seven notes are sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa. It sings like this. I'm saying now. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa. Sa, ni, dha, pa, ma, ga, re, sa. These are also equivalent to Western do, re, mi,
We
fa,
saw
do, la,
Dido.
si.
I think
So,
it's just the same. That's here in the Philippines. What you, I think that's a key notes in music where you
yes,
started
yes.
the singing and playing
At
of
the
your
same,
guitar.
it is, yes, the same
I
in
don't sing.
India. It is called sa,
Uh-huh.
re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's time for me to leave because I don't sing.
Okay.
Usually Khalil left the live because I don't know how to sing. Why.
Yes. And again, Karnataka music can be traced back to 14th and 15th century AD and thereafter. The tradition of Hindustani music dates back to Vedic times, around 13 to 14th century CE. And I am basically a singer based on North Indian classical music. I obtained my bachelor degree in classical music of Hindustani classical music from Matkande Music University, Lucknow. And there are many types of music in India, other types of music in India, such as light classical music, which comes under the category of light classical and semi classicals. Songs of forms are Thumri. These songs are Thumri, Dadra, Vajan, Gajal, Chaitas, Thappas, Naitya Sangeet, Qawwalis, etc. This forms place emphasis on explicitly seeking emotion from the audience as opposed to mechanical forms. And the bhajans, it is a classical, it's light bhajan. I'll try to sing a light classical bhajan to you. It's just like this. It is very difficult to sing, but I am trying to sing. The semi-classical, it means gives strength to the voice. Actually, if I practice daily, it gives strength to our voice. Okay, uh, exactly like this. Hmm. पायु जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायु पायु जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायु वस्तु अमोलक मोरे सतगुरु वस्तु अमोलक मोरे सतगुरु type of light classical music of India. It is called bhajana.
Wow, that's really
Yes,
amazing, doctor.
I'm singing without instruments, feeling something empty.
There is a question here, doctor. Being a despite of being a successful woman, have you able or did you how hold on? Despite of being a successful woman, did you experience failure in thinking of giving up? And if yes, how did you manage and overcome those moments? Or being a successful woman right now, I know there are at the back of it, at the latter part or your start of your journey, it is not an easy journey to everyone. It is a rocky journey. Before you reach whoever you are right now, have you able to experience failure?
Hello,
Yes, hello,
hello.
doctor.
Yeah, doctor. Despite of being a successful woman right now, have you able to experience failure? Because we all know that before you're able to reach your career right now or being who you are,
Yes,
you're able
yes,
to undergo a lot of trials, obstacles. How would you
yes,
able? Or how did you
yes,
manage those failure or those struggles you've been through before you became who you are right now?
yes. So that's a very good question. So, so I think the failure is the pillar of success. So I take this motto with me. If I fail somewhere, no, so it means it opens the door of my success. So at the beginning, I could not manage my time because as I am working in a college and also I sing, no, I love music. I sing, I perform somewhere. So I means sometimes I find difficulty to manage my time before and so I eat I had some hardship in this regard at the earlier times. But at the time after getting married, no, these difficulties came to me. But my husband is very much supportive. He supported me, and uh, at the time also doing PhD work, research work. Um, so I find that I at that time I thought I will not able to be successful. I'll not be able to complete my PhD work. I'll not be able to invest my time on music like this feeling came to my mind. As my husband is very supportive, he encouraged me every time that you do these things. He helped me in my household work, so not to be worried on anything. So thus, in this way, I overcome all this, and I never think that I will fail means somewhere. So mm, if I fail somewhere, I will open the door of my success by myself.
There is
So
really amazing, right, DJ Len, that yeah, every one of us overcome or undergo struggles and failure. It makes us stronger, it makes us braver, and it makes us because success, you cannot say or you cannot feel the success if you're not able to feel the failure. Once you because failure, once you fail for something and you really love what you're doing, you will do your best to stand up, you move forward, you try to overcome the failure that you made to make you a better version of you. And that is the reason why we're so proud of you, doctor, that you've been given us a chance to interview such a person like you, a very humble person. Despite of all the awards and recognition you've been receiving, it's an honor for us. And there is one question here. She said, "Have
Yes.
you drawn professional inspiration from other women? Tell us about someone who has inspired you." Being a someone like you right now, way back before, maybe you, all of us, were motivated by someone who inspired you to do the things that you're doing right now.
So, to say this, my parents are always there. The My parents, I should say, my parents are the backbones of and pillars of my success. I always give them. uh, So, so they inspired me very much since my childhood to sing songs, to learn songs of Shankar and Madhav Deva, what is called Borgit. These songs are based on ragas. So they insisted me to learn this Borgit and to sing the songs in my early days. So they inspired me. And after my marriage, my husband always inspired me. He is always supportive in my every uh, matter. Means either in my in doing my college works and doing my musical works. So and secondly, so my next uh, after my parents, I should say my husband. He is uh, my great inspiration, and moreover, I have been inspired by the songs of Melody Queen of India, uh, Lata Mangeshkar. I like her song. I used to sing her song. She is called Indian Nightingale. Very recently, she has passed away from India. She has got the India's highest civilian award, Bharat Ratna. And also, I have been inspired by another legendary artist, Dr. Bhupen Hazarika. Uh, he was a singer, lyricist, songwriter, then director, writer, and he is also the recipient of India's highest civilian award, Bharat Ratna. I have been inspired by these two persons, and you can say they are the role model of me. Dr. Bhupen Hazarika and Indian Nightingale Lata Mangeshkar. I have been greatly inspired by their songs and by their deeds.
And
Indeed.
that's really inspiring stories, DJ Len, right? Doctor, before we continue to have an interview with you, I'll be playing another video of yours, of the one that you sent to me. Let me just our viewers watch this video, okay? 1 second. There, yeah, it's really,
Yeah.
really nice song, right, DJ Lynn?
Yes, it's really nice. So I just want to ask the Dr. Devi, uh, in terms of overall composition, what is your favorite song and why?
Yeah, I have one favorite song. So far, I have written, no, this is the most emotional song. So it was written uh, in 2020, in the month of 2020. So at that time, the COVID situation was, it was a pandemic, no? It was a pandemic time, high COVID time. So everybody was in panic. Everywhere there is lockdown. So travels, the international travels, local travels, all has been blocked. No, at that time only we were sitting and in our bedroom looking at the TVs. So at that moment, uh, in the month of June 2020, uh, so what happens? There was an aggression in our border, means Indian border. I would not like to mention the name of the country because I think I do not want to name the country's name here, but it is a neighboring country. So there was an aggression between two countries, no? And so many soldiers of both countries died on Rome blasting, and like this, many people died in the border area. So, looking at this in the TVs, no, some lyrics automatically came into my mind, spontaneously came into my mind, and I wrote a song, and mm, I tuned it myself then and recorded it, rendered voice and recorded it and gave the name it Warrior. I think you have that song, The Warrior. So where I think it is the song is like this. He যোদ্ধা তোমাক প্রণিপাত হে যোদ্ধা তোমাক প্রণিপাত যুঁজিছা তুমি দেশৰ হকে যুঁজিছা তুমি দেশৰ হকে ধন্য তোমাৰ প্ৰত্যাহ্বান ধন্য তোমাৰ প্ৰত্যাহ্বান. So like this, the song is written means mentioning the COVID barrier of basically the doctors, of medical doctors and the health workers and the soldiers who are struggling day and night to save our border in the honor of our country. So that song, you can play that song. I have, I like this song very much. So this is my, I think to me it is the best song for me. And the title of the song is Wearer, Warrior, means warrior.
Yeah, thank you so much, Doctor. So, you mentioned about the pandemic. So, how the pandemic affects your career?
Oh, so definitely, uh, I have not been affected. So
Mm-hmm.
uh, I have not been affected much, but I could not take class for the students. I could not take offline classes. So there
Mm-hmm.
was everywhere there is online classes. So online classes is not perfect to teach the students. No, actually the students they have lost some good academic moments at that period. So online classes are not acceptable for all students because because of some students, the border students, they live in the remote areas, so there is not accessibility of internet. So it was difficult for them and for us to make contact with them, to teach them at that moment. And uh, and also at that time I have created many songs. This is the profit, no, at that time sitting at home, no, I have created many songs. I have written many songs and had a very nice time to spend with my family. You
Yes.
So thus we have overcome.
Thank you so much, Doctor, for that answer. Uh, so may I ask, how's your country now? Is it opening up more or the same in
Hello,
other countries
hello.
that or go is this is your country is back to normal or
It's
not?
quite normal and
That's
stable now.
good.
Yes, it's stable now. So the COVID situation subsides now. Everything is regular. Everything is normal here now.
Wow, that's great. Digitally?
Yes, and we are so really honor doctor to know more about your country, to hear more about your stories, and how amazing you as a doctor by profession and a musician. Um, before for and for this kind of the one that you have right now, do you wish or are you aiming for something more since you already achieved a lot in your life? Do you are you looking for more?
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes,
I'm not.
doc. Oh,
I'm
sorry.
not getting your voices. I'm not getting your voice.
Oh, my question is for all of the things that you have done or made for today or the one that you achieve right now, are you looking for more? Are you trying to strive for more?
Yes. So, as Javier, so as the music shapes our culture and society around the world, uh, as it passes down from generation to generation. So I have something to do for the traditional musics. So for globalization. So as a traditional music supports culture in which this music is played, it also reflects the characters of people of that area. The modern music, however, the modern music is always being modified and refined. It shows great artistic skill and performance. My appeal to the upcoming musician is to conserve our traditional and folk music, blending with modern music in such a way that our original or our traditional songs smells get means never lost. So I have some work to do on it. So as the traditional music support our culture, uh, the globalization of traditional music or cultural exchange is of utmost need need the to know the people living in different corners of the world. So this traditional music narrates uh, some meaningful stories, poems, quite helpful for each and every people. And there should be cultural exchange and globalization of our traditional music. And I want to do something on it. So in near future for the globalization of our traditional music of from every corners of the world.
Yes, doctor. Again, I really love to have a small
Hello.
conversation again with you, but I just need to leave again the live. I'll be back in a while. DJ Len will be taking care of you. Thank you so much, and enjoy the conversation here with our station. I just be on the next on the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you so much, Dr. Devi. So I just want to ask, being a successful woman, successful in career, successful singer, composer, and songwriter, do you have any piece of advice that can give to our aspiring songwriter, singers?
Okay. First, I I have a suggestion that uh, as music uh, is uh, is connected with spiritual things, is my connection uh, of music is very spiritual, and
Mhm.
as it profoundly relaxing and distressing like meditation, it energizes our mind and body. The calming effect of classical music takes away any jitters or nervousness and can help to decrease our heart rate and anxiety, because classical music is similar to lullabies. It also helps with sleep, causing the listener to go to sleep faster. It has power to alter one's mood, change, and perceptions. So, mm music, those who writes, those who sing songs, those who write song, those who are writer should have means patient on it, and should have patient and devotion, both should have. So without devotion and patience, one cannot be successful in writing or in singing or in any kind of habits. So I want to give emphasis on means devotion and patience on a particular area.
Yes,
So
thank you
this is
so
my
much.
suggestion.
Yes. Thank you so much, Dr. Davis. So earlier, as you said, you mentioned anxiety. So how you deal with anxiety?
So anxiety. So you see, music is I am telling again and again. So music is my passion, no.
Mm-hmm.
So uh, and music is profoundly relaxing and de-stressing like meditation. Music is like a meditation, we can say. So, and if you do meditation, it energizes our mind and body. It is soothing, like it's soothing, relaxing. And the calming effect of classical music, it takes away our nervousness, it takes away our anxiety. So in this way means I love to sing, I love to write, and I love to study. So when I feel that I have some stress in my mind, then I
Mm-hmm.
started to sing song, I started to listen song, then it relaxes me, thus I keep away from anxiety. It
Yes.
controls itself, no. As music is like a meditation.
Oh, that's awesome, Doctor. Thank you so much for that very great answer. And can you tell us, Doc, what are or is or your best performance ever?
Yes, best performance.
Yes.
So So my best performance was when I had been invited in our neighboring country, Bangladesh, uh, in an occasion where uh, or Bharat Ratna Dr. Bhupen Hazarika. The date anniversary of Dr. Bhupen Hazarika was celebrated in the month of November
Mm-hmm.
2019. So I had been there. So it was, I think, it is a great success for me to sing a song of Dr. Bhupen Hazarika. So it was the function, it was the event uh, collaborated collaborated by Bangladesh government with India, and as we have been invited there, I think that and I sing Bhupen Hazarika's song "My" means who is my inspiration throughout. No, I feel that is most successful one when I sang the song of Bhupen Hazarika. So everybody clapped, no, there was clapping everywhere, all means all the whole the auditorium. So I feel it's my success, no.
Mm-hmm.
So I put it to my success story.
Wow, thank you so much, Dr. Devi. So, uh, when is your last time that you perform in the Lord's audience? Because as a successful singer, composer, and then you already performed some concerts. So, when it is the last time that you performed in a large audience?
Hello, your
Yes, hello.
voice is your voice is not coming to me. Your
Ah,
voice is
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I will ask correct. I will ask again the question. I'm asking. When it is your last time that you performed in a huge audience?
okay. Last time, so my the last performance so was in the month of uh, December 2021, not in the month of December 21, it is the month
Oh,
of January 2022. January 22, I
oh.
sang a folk song, uh, some of the folk song of it's Melody Queen of Lata Mangeshkar in Kalakshetra. This was my last performance, as it was the public performance was banned due to COVID situation. Now it has
Mhm.
opened. No,
Yeah.
it is on my last.
So thank you. So that was only this year. Well, that's great. So, yeah, everything is back to normal. And as you mentioned also earlier that you played some instruments. So, uh, who teach you how to play instrument and what kind of instrument you played?
So it is completely the traditional instruments. It's a
Oh,
harmonium. It's a completely traditional instruments, harmonium, and also it's not a traditional piano. It's keyboard. I used to play keyboard.
so who teach you how
It's not the,
to use this instrument? It
mhm.
is your
Hello?
from your family or you go to school?
No, no. I have learned myself. No.
Oh, really?
Well,
That's awesome.
yes, yes. I have learned myself. I don't know how the rate comes to me. I don't know. Means automatically came to me.
Because it's not, yeah, it's not easy to learn by ourselves. So you're so really lucky that you're doing this by your own. So I was
And then,
really amazed by Dr. Devi, and uh, because we're running out of time, and I really love to talk with you and having this conversation, but I know that you are a very busy person, and uh, where all those followers can follow you. You can promote your social media accounts where they can follow you, where they can Miss Dr. Dev can they will find you and it's time for you to promote everything, Dr. Devi.
Okay. So, so besides social media, social media is there, no? Besides social media, so so there is public media. I am working in a public institution, you see. So everybody knows me as a teacher, as a musician. Everybody knows me. So it is not difficult for me to to let know others about me.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
Uh, yes. I just put you in focus. Dr. Devi.
Yes.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah,
Yes.
can you hear me? Yeah, I just put you in focus. Yeah, when you are promoting your social media account. So, uh,
Not hearing your voice.
you
The
cannot
voice
hear
gone.
me. Sorry, Dr. Devi. So, because I'm asking, what platform or your social media account that our followers and our viewers can follow you.
So I have Instagram, I have
Was-
YouTube, and I
Mhm.
have also Facebook. My YouTube channel name is Dr. Mainu Devi. All are together. There is no gap. And I have Instagram, that to Dr.
Mhm.
Mainu Devi, and Facebook is my Dr. Mainu Devi.
Okay. Thank you so much, Dr. Mainadevi, for this great opportunity having you here in our station here at 98.4 Love FM Talaraja. And thank you so much. I know that you are such a very busy person, but you've given us your time that to be our guest. And yeah, it is because today we are celebrating the International Women's Month, and then we're featuring those empowered women. So it is an honor for us that you all been here, and thank you so much for this opportunity. I hope that this is not the last time, but it is the first, and it is the beginning of our uh, uh, being connected to each other. And then we are hoping also that next time you will be our guests again.
Okay, thank you. Once again, I would like to thank you. Thank you, DJ Kali, and thank you, DJ Lehan, for giving me honor to your show and allowing me to say a little about our Indian culture. May God
Yes.
bless you, your futures and endeavors and success. Good luck. Bye bye.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Dr. Devi, for this great opportunity. It is our honor. It is an honor for us to be our respected guests. Thank you so much. And once again, this is Digilen, all the way from here in Poland. And a good afternoon, everyone, and good evening from India and Asia. And Philippines especially. Good evening to everyone, and this is your Digilen is now officially signing off.
Okay, thank you.
Magkahawat kamay at sabay-sabay Broadcasting worldwide. Today, it's a music. Bridging OFW around the globe. Through music, news, at entertainment na dala. Ito ang Bagong Tunog. Bagong Tunog. TV na, radyo pa. Live streaming and digital age. Mas pinabago, mas pinalawak, mas kaabang-abang, mas siksik sa balita, mas lalong mamahalin nyo. Ito na ang pinakabago mong 98.4 Love FM Teleradyo. Teleradyo, ang tahanan ng mga OFW. Radyo na, TV pa, 98.4 Love FM Teleradyo. Solid ka dito.